Elon Musk, his company, accused of polluting Black neighborhoods. We're going to go to it, give you the update. Here it is.
Ted Townsend is the CEO of the Greater Memphis Chamber, and he has been the biggest proponent of XAI polluting our community and hurting our community more than anybody else. And we just got to go through this. Let's unpack these comments. First of all, we're not talking about there being instances of environmental injustice. We are talking about a decades-long history of environmental racism and environmental injustice happening in Memphis and Shelby County, particularly in the 38109 community, where there are over 17 toxic release inventory facilities. We're talking about a community where the cancer rate is 4.1 times the national average, and where people like Ted Townsend continue to invite industry into our communities, polluting our air, polluting our water, polluting our lungs without our consent and without our permission. Next, he's out here saying that they're doing above and beyond what's expected of them. Lying to us? Let's talk about the fact that they said there are going to be 15 gas turbines there, but we were able to find, with the work of the Southern Environmental Law Center, that there are actually 35, and we're able to take thermal images of at least 33 of those in operation. What's expected of them? They're going above and beyond. The expectations that people like Ted Townsend, the Memphis Chamber, and too many leaders have had is that our lives are not valuable and do not deserve protecting.
We have the information. We have an update. Put them up full mass. Elon Musk, AI company, has been accused of polluting Black communities. You just heard Justin Pearson calling out local officials about the lies. Elon's AI company is stirring controversy in Memphis, Tennessee. That's where he's building a massive supercomputer to power his company, XAI. Community residents and environmental activists say that since the supercomputer was fired up last summer, it has become one of the biggest air polluters in the county. But some local officials have championed the billionaire, saying he is investing in Memphis. To those officials, all money ain't good money. You're not here to make money, Mr. and Mrs. Official. You're here to make a difference. You're not elected to make money. Be a CEO somewhere. Start a company, run it, make profit. You are elected to serve the interest of the community. The first public hearing with the health department is scheduled for Friday, where county officials will hear from all sides of the debate. In the run-up to the hearing, secretive flyers claiming XAI has now these low emissions were sent to residents of historically Black neighborhoods. At the same time, environmental groups have been amassing data showing how much pollution the AI company is likely generating. Now, I want to ask you something. And now I'm talking to the mayor. With Elon Musk being a champion of white rights as opposed to equitable outcomes, all things he has said on the record about discrimination happening against white men, not Black people. Do you believe he is concerned about your citizens in that city? Do you think he's doing this because his heart is charitable and he wants to invest into your community and there's nothing else? He's just doing it out of the goodness of his heart. Do you believe that, Mr. Mayor? The dispute came to a head earlier this month when the Southern Environmental Law Center revealed that this AI company had quietly moved in at least 35 portable methane gas turbines without air permits to help power its supercomputer. The group says this many generators have the capacity to power an entire city and are enormous emitters of toxic and carcinogenic pollution. The law center made the discovery by taking satellite images of the XAI facility. Somebody got caught. Put them up. That's your Memphis mayor. His name is Paul Young. Memphis Mayor Paul Young spoke in a public forum and said he had been in contact with XAI and that the company was not using all of the gas generators according to WREG News. The mayor, Mayor Young, who has long supported XAI's operation in Memphis, noted that the company has a pending permit application with the Shelby County Health Department to run 15 generators. 15, you say. Now, the Southern Environmental Law Center has taken new photos of XAI that include thermal imaging. As you can see, these photos show 33 turbines giving off significant amounts of heat, meaning they were all likely in use at the time the photo was taken, Mr. Mayor. Quote, "It is appalling that XAI would operate more than 30 methane gas turbines without any permits or any public oversight," said Amanda Garcia, a senior attorney for the Southern Environmental Law Center. Another quote, "XAI's failure to disclose that it's running dozens of these polluting turbines at its South Memphis data center has left Memphians in the dark about what is being pumped into the air they breathe every day," end quote. XIA Young and the Shelby County Health Department did not immediately return requests for comment. Musk calls the XAI supercomputer Colossus. It's tasked with providing computer power for XAI's chatbot Grok. The building that houses Colossus is the size of 13 football fields, and Musk has said he plans to double it. Last month, he purchased another property in Memphis to expand the infrastructure. Sharon, thoughts here?
I always thought, I understand the times we live in, but I thought that public officials were there to serve the public. Usually a mayor's been part of this community and loves it. So Elon Musk doesn't care about this community. And I mean, Stevie Wonder can see that. Maybe he should live in one of the buildings then, if that's the case. We'll let him breathe in and just be right there part of it. Not gonna happen, Doc.
Yeah, there you go. Elon's not coming to Memphis.
No.